Coming in, guys. Just 1 second. Hope you guys cleared the way. Right, let's do it. Now, where's that key card? I'm so lost. Where the hell are we? Got one zombie over there. Alright, another one.
You want more?
It seems I keep making videos on games that I never thought I would be returning to, and this one is definitely part of those games, though I'm pretty glad I'm doing so, because a lot of developers are now taking their chances at updating their old games. As opposed to how it was years ago, most people now want to keep playing the same game, hence why developers keep coming up with new updates. They don't want sequels on end with a bit of new things added to it. Instead, why aren't you just updating your original game? Contagion, the game you're seeing here, has been doing so for the past several years. The game released almost 10 years ago and still is releasing massive updates on and on and on. It has never been abandoned after all these years, and it is something that I can 100% respect, and so I'm making a video on this really good game. A lot of you might have heard of this game or even played in the past. Well, you'd be happy to know you can still jump in and find some servers with brand new maps, new objectives, and much more. The latest update just released and adds a ton of new content. I keep coming back to this game for the simple fact that it's kind of like a hardcore Left 4 Dead that has some really difficult objectives that you have to do with other players. The graphics also still holds up to this day, and it feels like its very own thing. What the developers introduced in the new update is the first chapter of Last Stop, which is the very first campaign ever created for Contagion, and it also means the start of something big for the game, so it's not gonna get abandoned soon. This campaign has been in the works for a while now, and they finally managed to finish the first chapter. The second chapter is also in the works, of course, but more information will be out once it is done. Last Stop, unlike other self-contained levels, has a proper story behind it. The survivors managed to reach Union Station for an evac, but to their dismay, instead of finding other survivors, the entire station was overrun with zombies. That is the short summary of the first chapter. There is more storytelling to be found in the map, but you'll need to find it by yourself. The story can of course be ignored, but it's there for those who are interested in it. They also added a brand new class, which is the Engineer. Overall, this new campaign is top notch, and it is what the game needed to bring back a significant portion of players so that we could actually play a full match. Like I said, this is a truly more hardcore Left 4 Dead experience. The ammo is scarce, one hit from a zombie could mean death, and you have to find specific things in order to move further into the levels, like a keycard, a key to open this backroom door, and things like that. It can be really hard and maybe sometimes boring for some players because you can't find that damn keycard, but I think it's what the developers intended with this experience. Each playthrough is also never the same, with the built-in randomization system that changes the game and round each time you play. There's also some advanced skipping system with limbs and organs being blown or hacked off. There is over 28 vital pieces of equipment, from a large selection of firearms, melee weapons, don't forget explosives, support items, tools, and much more to be added later on over the year, and that have been added with this new update and the last updates. One thing to note is that there's not only one game mode available, but multiple, like PvP, Horde, and so on. You can choose from a multitude of classic and new game modes that require co-op and survival skills, in which you escape, extract civilians, or hunt each other. There's also the panic mode, survival mode, and such.
Hey, zombies! Boom! Headshot! He's
Slam that door behind you.
Smoke's coming out of my gun and out of your ass. We need to close that door.
Overall, I really like the game, and let me know if you guys plan on jumping back or buying the game, and support this video and subscribe.